So, how do you respond to credit bureau stall letters after you send out your first dispute? We're talking about a frivolous letter stall letter, I think you're working with a third party stall letter, and also a suspicious dispute stall letter. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to respond to each one of those stall letters right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about credit bureau stall letters and how do you respond to them. And then I'm going to show you a hefty free guide that I'm going to give you for absolutely free, 15 different ways on how to respond to credit bureau stall letters. So let's get right into it. So the first thing we want to do is we first want to understand what is a stall letter. So basically what a stall letter is, it's just like after you send out a dispute round to a credit bureau, the credit bureau will send you a letter very quickly stating that your disputes are frivolous, or stating that your disputes are suspicious, or you're working with a third party, right? So it pretty much delays your dispute. Now, here's what one of the stall letters look like from TransUnion, okay? Your disputes are suspicious, or your dispute is suspicious, right? So let's read what it says. It says, we have determined that your request appears to be suspicious and may not have been submitted by you. Now, this is typical, and I'm pretty sure if you sent out any dispute letters, you've seen this before. It's typical from TransUnion or any of the major credit bureaus. So the question is how do you normally respond to it? So you can manually write a letter back to TransUnion, and you can simply just add additional proof of identification to show them that your dispute letter initially is not suspicious, right? You can simply add double proof, double ID, double proof of address, anything that you have that proves that it is you. You would simply write a letter back to them and provide them with additional proof that it is in fact you that's sending this dispute letter, right? So that is a suspicious dispute letter. Now you can get this from TransUnion, you can get it from Experian, you can get it from Equifax, you can get it from any of these credit bureaus. But the game is that you have to make sure that you respond back to them and provide them with additional proof. And in the letter, you want to let them know that they need to continue investigating this and do not delay the process. Okay, so that's what TransUnion looks like. Now let's take a look at Equifax. Now this is a frivolous dispute, and frivolous it's common, right? It's a frivolous dispute. It's common, and what it basically means is that your disputes are vague, right? Like they have no merit. You've already sent this type of dispute to me, and I've already verified this dispute. So why are you sending it again? Now, you can get this from any of the three credit bureaus, right? It's not just Equifax by itself. It's a frivolous dispute. Now, why do you normally get these type of disputes? Why do you normally get these type of respond letters from the credit bureaus? It's because you've already sent a dispute letter to the credit bureau, and then you're sending another dispute letter without any new and relevant information, right? So this is why the credit bureau is saying, hey, look, I've already investigated that and I've already verified that, and yet you are sending another dispute letter saying the same thing pretty much. So in order to increase your chances of avoiding this type of stall letter, send out your second dispute round, but this time send additional information, dispute something different, change up your dispute reason, your instructions, find some new and accurate information that you can send to the credit bureau in order for them to stop this type of stall letter. Okay. Now the next stall letter is Experian. You are working with a third party. Now this is notorious again. Experian just tries to pretty much stop the whole credit improvement process by sending out these type of stall letters, right? So same thing, right? You want to remind Experian about the law. You want to remind them about what the Fair Credit Reporting Act states when it comes to consumers disputing inaccurate information on the credit report. You also want to send them double proof again, right? A copy of the ID. If you have a passport, send a copy of the passport. If you have a utility bill plus a copy of your lease, that's double proof. and you want to write a letter back to Experian and pretty much say the same thing. Do not stall this process. You're violating the law by not investigating my disputes. And I'm sending you double proof right now so you can continue investigating my disputes. And I hope and I expect that you be complete with my dispute within the 30-day time frame allowed by the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Okay, so listen, what I want to do, I want to give you this free guide, stall letter response guide. There's 15 different ways to respond to credit bureau stall letters. Okay, 15 different ways. And I want to give this to you. I want to give it to you. It's free. It's absolutely free. I want to give it to you. Okay, just look right below this video and you can learn more on how to get this free, powerful stall guide. And again, it comes with 15 different ways on how to respond to these type of stall letters. Because if you don't know how to respond to a stall letter, then sending out that first letter is useless, right? Because the credit bureau is not doing a full investigation. So you have to know exactly what to say and how to respond to the stall letter. Now, I'm going to give you something even better, right? I'm going to show you right now inside of the Client Dispute Manager how we have letters already built in the software that would allow you to select which letter you want depending on the stall letter that the credit bureaus send you. So let me show that to you right now. All right, so we're logged into the Client Dispute Manager software, and I'm at the dashboard right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the Dispute Manager screen, and I'm going to simply click here, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on Dispute Manager. All right, so now I'm on the Dispute Manager screen, and I'm on the Respond screen, and this is the screen that has all of the Respond letters. Now, as you can see right here, we have the Respond letters right here, and if I click on it, it'll tell us about all the credit bureau Respond letters. Now, these are stall letters that credit bureaus will typically send, and we can use our Respond letters to respond to their stall letters. Now these are typical topics. Credit bureaus can say, we need more information. Your disputes are suspicious. Your account has been updated. Your disputes are frivolous. We think you're working with a third-party company. Your account is accurate. The credit bureau failed to respond within 30 days. Credit bureau did not provide procedures. Okay. We will not investigate the same disputes. Now, these are typical letters that you can use inside of the Client Dispute Manager to respond to the credit bureau's stall letter. And it's very easy to use. And this is for you if you're working on your own credit or if you're helping someone else improve their credit. So you would simply do that. You can pick a dispute reason right here, and you would simply add your dispute like that. It's that simple, and you would simply send it to print. Let's pick a dispute round. And no set. We're going to set the follow-up letter due to 45 days. And we're going to click save. And that's it. And you would simply send it to print. And you can go to bulk print right here. And you're done. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. And remember what I said before. I want to give you the free gift. The stall letter guide. 15 different ways where you can respond to the credit bureaus when they're sending you stall letters. And just look right below this video to learn more about how to get that guide for absolutely free.